Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Professionally Irrelevant podcast.
What?
Today I'm here with my hosts, Spartacus,
Oh, hello.
Dr. Noved,
Hello there.
the irrelevant young dishwasher, also known as 350 Oven, and a special guest, Luke.
For yourself.
Well, that wasn't very nice at all.
Yeah, hello.
Oh.
Okay, so, after...
So my sister couldn't have come in my room a worse fucking time. The second we start recording.
So after 5 months, we finally decided, you know what, we're gonna make a fucking podcast.
After me prompting everyone like a million times.
It's
Me
been
and Sonny.
Make an episode 2, and we've already got a guest.
We do. We have one guest, even though there was like an infinite line of guests, and we
Yeah.
just turned them all down.
Yeah. And we were supposed to have 2, but one of them rudely didn't
Fuck off.
show up on the podcast and is currently playing
Oh.
Orange's Edition Quick Play.
How dare
Like a
they?
nerd.
What a fucking bitch.
So yeah, we're back.
Yeah, this is episode Luke 1 Gen 0, because we have Luke here, and he's gonna be telling Gen stories.
Eva
Mixed
1.
in with- Oh, shut up, God!
Oh, sorry. I apologize for my sins. Anyway, so, do we wanna... Luke, do you wanna tell us the first story? Or do you wanna give us some context?
Yeah, he's gonna give us,
Give everyone some context.
yeah.
So Jen is a slutty bitch, and I don't like her, and she's my dad's girlfriend.
Yeah, so he's Luke's dad's
She
girlfriend.
pretty much just had 2 IQ.
He is Luke's dad's girlfriend. Sonny.
Yeah. Trans, what a trap. Sorry, I just died.
Oh, this thing is a mess. So yeah,
No, it's not hard.
No.
Self-deprecating
No,
here.
it's not a mess. It's not a mess. We're fine.
Yeah,
So,
we're,
Luke, do
we're
you
all
wanna-
good.
Okay. Do
We're
you
all
wanna,
good.
Do you wanna hit us with a story?
Okay, so one time, actually happened a couple times, we were waiting for dinner, right? And we were having some sort of chicken. Can't remember what it was, but I went to bite into the chicken, and I discovered it was pink and raw in the middle.
What are you doing?
And after I tried to say, hey, it's raw,
That's whoa!
I got yelled at by my dad, and also
Oh, sorry,
and
go on.
I was made to eat it, and it wasn't very nice. And yeah, that's probably got salmonella from it, but you know.
Salmonella.
Okay, I'm back now.
Salmonella.
Sicko, bro.
I missed stuff. What happened?
Luke nearly got salmonella, and
Oh, okay.
that's pretty much it.
Salmonella. What?
Salad manella, bro. That's when you eat too much lettuce.
Salmonella.
That was not at all a good joke, and I regret laughing at that.
Too late, bitch.
Yeah, and another time was we were having spaghetti bolognese, and the spaghetti was raw, like
How
it
do
was
you-
weird.
How do you even
Does she cook?
how did you manage that?
Not
Does
really.
it feed
no.
you raw meat?
Yeah, that's all
Raw
she
chicken.
does.
Spaghetti too.
Yeah.
Serves you up the uncooked spaghetti. Didn't even bother just cooking it. Just
Yeah, she
whipped it out of the
feeds you
packet. And
an
was like, here you
uncooked.
go. Hey, that's your dinner, love.
just throw some like spears into the bowl.
Yeah. She's trying to kill you, Luke. You gotta conspire.
I'm not dead yet either. Goddamn.
So we've heard about her shitty cooking. How is she at other daily routines?
Yeah, so she can't cook, she can't clean, she can't fucking do shit. She sits on the couch with that
Yeah, I
bitch.
think my woman's
Watching
broken. She
vampire
can't
porn.
cook. She can't clean.
My dad get a refund.
Oh no!
I was about to make that joke too.
Something's wrong with her. I gotta get a service.
Gotta get a replacement.
Oh,
I've got it serviced in a little while.
This is a really awkward silence now.
Yeah, and
Stop self-deprecating, mate. We've
there was
talked
one
about
time
this.
also. There was another time also where she wanted to make a toasty, and we're like, okay, whatever.
How can
And
you fuck up
she
a
had
toasty?
ham bread, right?
She burnt toast on the ones.
And so she put it down, right? Just looked like a normal toasty till she opened it up. She didn't put the bread on top, so the cheese stuck to the fucking roof of the toasty thing. And yeah.
How do you fuck up that bad?
Oh, Jesus.
Why she
like
cheese
why
on
would
top
she
of a
even do
toasty?
that?
You burn
human
it.
cannot human.
Does she know what a sandwich is? Let alone what a toasty is?
The reason why she did that was I wanted it to cook faster.
Have you heard of have you heard of like the toasted cheese makers? Like that's how incompetent some people they are. They need the maker to put it in the toasted cheesy shit because they can't do it themselves.
What goes through your head to think I'm going to put the cheese on top of the bread instead of in between?
Let me see how the sandwich worked. All right, so bread plus cheese. That's a toasted cheese sandwich. Yeah, but you got it in the wrong order. Now you missed out on a pretty important detail there, mate. While you're making that. Anyway, it's probably just a lesson to like teach you how to cook, Luke, because she can't do it for you.
Oh yeah, like my dad was setting the house on fire. Yeah.
Hell
What
yeah.
about that? Oh, so
Always top tier when your dad sets the house on fire.
It's like that meme where the firemen come to like this house fire and the guy's just there like, I lit it on fire, I did it, I'm so. Dad's
we're
just
making deep fried buffalo wings, right?
Oh, that's
And
a pretty
my dad was like,
epic
oh,
course meal.
I want it to cook faster. The one thing you should never do when you're cooking oil and deep fry is put a lid on it and cook it. Because what happens if you take the lid off, all the air goes into the oil and it goes boom.
Yeah.
So that's exactly what he did. Oil.
I think-
This is what you don't do. And then the guy just does it. You proud? It's like a little kid. It's like, now don't touch this.
Me, Dad.
Don't touch this vase, and he just knocks it off the table. And like, I did
He
it.
just drop kicks it off the table.
That's a strong
Mummy told me
baby.
to go
Dude.
poo.
Like goes and exo slides.
Just imagine a baby drop kicking.
That'd pretty much be just their parents throwing them across the room.
Baby fightings. I would love to see like a fight between two babies over like
Oh.
the clean napkin and the clean napkin.
Sonny, you just cut out.
Oh, you're nappy
sorry.
not clean? You illegal.
Yeah.
We cannot be friends anymore.
Bro, if you stole my nappies, you double crossed me, you backstabber. I'm gonna get
Where the
you
fuck
and
did
I'm
this
gonna steal all your
conversation
nappies.
go?
I know.
went from Jen's bed and Luke's dad's bed cooking to
How did we
drop
end?
kicking babies
How
and
did we
throwing
get from
them across the room.
cooking to baby fights?
Easy, alright?
Just
Like,
imagine a 6-month-old drop kicking their dad. Can you just imagine it?
Yeah, we did.
I'm imagining it, but the proportions are all wrong. You'd have to have like really big baby legs to like get enough
Nah,
force.
the mom's like, I want a divorce, and just throws the baby at the dad.
What the fuck? Honey, I'm sick of your shit. I can't believe you nutted in me.
Exactly.
Take it back. Just throws the baby.
Exactly.
Your sperm cell.
You just cut out. Again.
Cuts out whenever he yells.
Oh shit.
Alright, so let's continue on.
Yeah, people, we do have some stories that are not from Luke. We have some school stories, which is what this entire podcast is about. And
Let's just keep going with Luke's stories,
yeah,
unless
well, we
you've got
aren't
no
going
more.
to get to those,
Luke's stories are
but
top
Luke
tier.
has a couple more.
So when he took off the lid, everything just exploded. He picked it up, put it to the sink, and the curtains started going black. So he was like, "Oh, what do I do?" So he gets a bunch of white towels and puts them on there. And he goes, "Where's the fire extinguisher?" And it's like, "What do you mean?"
Hold up a sec. Wait, hold up. You have a fire extinguisher in your house?
Oh, dude, and a fire
He doesn't
blanket.
trust his own dad, bro. He's like, yeah, we gotta get the fire extinguisher after the first incident. You almost burned the house down, you dumb. Gotta get
We've
this
got a
installed.
fire blanket as well.
What? I thought only restaurants and hotels had that shit.
And schools and yeah, but
Nah, schools don't matter. What?
They
Well,
do.
at least American schools. Why do you think?
Oh,
they
yeah,
have so many
Americans
school
don't.
shooters?
it has nothing to do with a fire blanket nor a fire extinguisher.
They're still firing bullets.
It's not
That's
a
the
proper
lengths people go. That's the length people go to do a school shooting joke, man.
I love how just in the
I hear
middle.
someone's typing. What's happening?
What?
Hey, it's not me this
I'm
time.
playing Apex right now, so I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm playing Siege
I'm playing
situations.
Apex.
Okay.
What?
You guys.
Kid, we are recording a podcast.
Yeah,
What
and
are you doing?
just over there playing video games.
Yeah,
Yeah,
What?
playing them goddamn video games again.
Get your ass off your Get your ass outside and you get
Just
some
Brandon
sunlight.
Rogers.
Right?
Bro, really about to eat your picconcina, boy.
Enough about that. That's not even funny. That's not even a funny meme.
Oh, all of them.
It's too bad. Already said it. Already out there on the interwebs. Yeah. By the way,
Oh,
guys, everyone watching this, I have a cool trick. If you like the video right now, you will actually find a pizza roll under your.
not Daniel. Like, what the fuck?
You'll
Yeah,
find a
no.
pizza roll under your foreskin.
It's a cool trick. All right, gotta try it out.
What was that?
What?
Pizza roll.
What, Hunter?
Under your foreskin.
Under your foreskin.
Under your
What if they're circumcised?
You'll
Yeah, what
find
is
it
it?
inside your urethra then.
Oh yeah, have you heard about bringing your foreskin to work day?
Yes, I have actually.
Sling it at your
We all watch
co-workers.
Spits.
Just show it to all your coworkers
Luke.
like, hey, look at my foreskin, pretty big, right?
Moo just walks in, everyone turns.
Motherfucker.
What?
You just hear a dual vibration. Motherfucker.
His vibrator just went off.
He just ran out of
Right.
battery on his vibrator.
Right, so-
Hey, shut the fuck up.
He got the last two buzzes in and then he just ran out of battery.
Hey, I wasn't done
He's
with
complaining about Hunter being on video games, but he's just on a vibrator while fucking.
Like, what is this?
What is that? What the fuck?
Okay,
Alright,
so for
Alright,
context,
we're gonna need a video.
for our epic
Okay.
gamer viewers here, it's just
Dr. Dill!
it's Dr. Phil.
Hey.
It's Dr. Phil on a pickle. Dr. Dill, bro.
Oh my god.
That's beautiful.
You can hold this gay baby memeing. That would
Yeah.
be nice.
We're gonna.
What
I have a story. I have a story to tell.
What? A fat lady. Where do you find these?
Got my places.
Stop it. I have a story, okay? I call it the Nutcracker.
Oh, okay.
So
Here we go.
this was in year 6 in 2017.
Fuck
Oh,
off!
Marcus!
Oh, it's
Fuck off,
back.
Luke.
I instantly.
Stop interrupting me, man. If Luke sends any more photos in chat, everyone just ignore him. Yo, everyone type Alex as a stupid nigger in chat.
Oh, come on,
Oh, we
man.
need the Nestle Crunch. We need the Nestle Crunch.
Oh my god, is that
Gustavo.
Pablo Escobar?
No, it's Gustavo.
Yeah,
No, it's Pablo Escobar. What are you on about?
It's Gustavo.
that's definitely Pablo Escobar, bro.
Okay, enough about this. I can't be
No,
Tell him when I
arguably-
see him.
Can you explain what this is?
That's a monkey, bro. Alright, we don't need this, Luke.
Tell your story.
How about we cut
Luke,
this out of the
I'm
podcast?
telling my story, alright? So this is year 6, 2 years ago. And it was a one lunchtime day, and I was playing basketball with the quote unquote
Oh,
popular kids. And they had this nut that was like, no, not the nut you're thinking about. It was like a fruity nut. No, it was a fruity nut, hard as rock. Nope, still no. And people would throw them at each other, and then
I think that was only that one
someone
time.
someone from the other
No.
side of the basketball court threw one at me, and it barely missed my leg. So I pick up the fruit and throw it back respectively, and it hits one specific kid on the foot. Now he doesn't like that very much, right? So I'm like, oh shit, cause he's just like lumbering around on the floor, like grabbing his foot, like ah, cause it's obviously hurt him, right? So I just run. I'm getting out of there, and I go back to the 5-6 playground, which is the special playground for
Big
people in
boys.
the senior learning community. Yeah. So and Ari and I think Hunter and Oscar Garrity and Oscar Stevenson, you guys were all there.
Man.
And I get to the 5-6 playground, and I just
Marcus.
look around and I'm like, guys, help me. I'm just
From my
looking at everyone
perspective,
like,
from
I'm
my
in some deep shit. I fucked up. I need some help.
Alright.
And then
from my
I just
perspective,
turn
he just-
around. I turn around and I see 15 kids just fucking coming out from like next to the playground, and they've all got the fucking fruit nuts in their hands. I'm like, oh shit, I've done it now. So then just war breaks out because I brought some of the fruity nuts along with me.
I
And,
have
I gave
activated
them
full retard.
Yeah, I gave them to like Oscar Garrity and everyone, and they just started throwing. It was just everyone just berating each other with these fruit things.
And then there's
And
like
then-
2 of us, which was I think
Yeah.
me
Yeah.
and maybe Harrison or someone, which is
From my-
bystanders
from my
in this whole thing.
Yeah, it must have been pretty cool to watch, but it wasn't fun
It
to
was-
endure.
It was interesting.
From my perspective, he's
Yeah.
just run around the corner, looked at us, and then another friggin' enormous horde of kids have just
Enormous-
poured around it, chasing him, pipping nuts at him.
Yeah, and then went after. So this is how the story concludes. I run off into like this tree bit here to try and like hide, but this kid runs after me. One specific kid, and he drops me to the ground. So I'm like on the ground, and I turn over, and I just see another kid he's like standing above me, just like a boss character. Like he's ready to throw, and he just right at close range hits me in the nuts,
Oh,
and that's why the story's called Nutcracker, right?
Pain, man.
damn.
And it was not good. I got so winded.
Yeah.
I was just out. I was lying on the floor, like
Yeah.
struggling for breath.
I was pegging nuts at kids.
So I walked up with, from my perspective, I walked up with Sonny to the basketball course, and I'm like, nah, fuck you, cunt. And then came back to the 5-6 playground, and I went up to this like little tower bit.
I just realised I haven't been recording.
Shut the fuck up. And I went up to this little tower bit, right? And I just see Sonny sprint, like legitimate full sprint,
I was bolting.
just into from this little gap between the portable classrooms and the where our classrooms were. So I've gone, well, shit, what's up? And I just heard him scream, help, me now. Just at us several times. And then, again, I'm just repeating everything at this point, but a bunch of people... Yeah, I don't know why I'm telling this. I'm just repeating everything he said.
Yeah, but it was very scary.
It
if
was
you
very
know,
scary. Like,
you
when,
just
you,
see,
when
like,
you're being beaten, I'm just up in this tower, and then I just see... Who was it that
Yeah.
dropped you?
Oh, it was Liam.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just watch him, like, come over. Just take
By the
you.
way, that kid Liam, he's 2 years older than me. I was so dead. It's like, imagine you're at the gym and just 15 buff dudes just walk up to you like, "Hey, nigga." So,
No, that's the crunch
How...
there.
Oh, Sonny, you're just making this more difficult for me. I can't...
Sonny, just keep yelling. Just keep saying.
No. Okay.
Do it.
nope.
No,
I ain't
say
doing
the
it,
N-word.
Oscar.
Say the N-word.
I'm not. I ain't gonna say it unless I have to. Alright.
You
But
never
that's
have.
my story concluded. That's the
What do you
Nutcracker.
call a black kid?
Dude, what?
Hey, what do you call a black kid? What do you call a black kid?
A niglet.
Yeah. No.
Yes and no.
What do you call one?
What do you
I don't know. Let Sonny.
It was Luke's joke.
Oh,
The
okay.
joke. I was trying to get Sonny to say nigger.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
If you're
Marcus.
male and you fuck. Yes, it is, Marcus. Of course it
Okay,
is.
cool,
Why are you asking? Are you just wondering?
No, I.
Yes. Marcus typed in chat, if you're male and you fuck a male animal, is it both gay and bestiality? Marcus, what are your intentions with this information we're gonna give you about this topic?
No, wait, I don't have any intentions. I'm just sitting here wondering.
Marcus, no! Stop! Stop doing that. That's not very family-friendly thoughts.
Look,
Alright.
this is what happened. I sit here like I'm listening to your stories, and then I just think of the most off-topic shit, and it got to that.
You saw your dog.
Alright, Marcus.
I want to know what the other thoughts were, bro.
Yeah.
Marcus, let's
Yeah.
how about you tell us a story?
Marcus never before heard story. Hell yeah.
I have
Yeah,
a
he
lot of
actually went to a different school
What
than
about the
us, so
story
we
of the
don't.
The D?
The D. You know how she fixed your D?
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
that. Right.
This
so-
again.
Listen up, kids.
But you've got to
Oh,
make it
I
sound
heard
as
this.
completely different to
You
the
haven't
original
heard this,
story
Sonny?
as it is. Like, you've got to make it sound
Alright.
really
Wait,
like
Sonny,
how
haven't heard
you know
this?
how I just made it sound, Marcus?
Uh-huh.
You got to make it sound like that, alright?
Bro, I haven't heard this story at all.
Really?
So,
You were away
No,
that
no.
day we
Right.
told us this. Okay.
Alright,
Yep.
shut up. Hush. Hush. Children, gather round. It is story time.
We've been gathered
Alright.
around for the past like 15 minutes.
hurry the fuck up, goddamn.
Way back. Right? Way back. In the year 2011? Yes. 2000.
Damn.
Look with you at accurate years.
Yeah, 2010. Right. I was a young
This
little
nigga's
kid
dying.
in a prep class. And, you know, we had religious education, but my parents didn't give a shit. So I
Yeah.
didn't have to do it, which is pretty
Like
nice,
RE.
'cause
That's
I
what we called
just
it.
don't give a shit. So I'd go over with the non-religious kids, and we'd sit around this table while other kids were fucking praying or learning about God.
Just a
whatever,
quick
and God-
disclaimer, we don't care if you're religious or not, just we don't care about religion, alright?
Everyone
Oh,
just
yeah,
needs
it's
to
fine.
know, bro. Marcus trying to get some putty, and he just want he just wants all the ladies to know that he ain't got no Christian holdback. Alright, I got you, Marcus. Best
Oh my
wingman,
God.
baby.
Hey, man.
No, I
Got
get
me,
it.
man. Alright, back to it. Alright,
We
so
didn't
we're sitting
even
around this
know
little
Marcus at
circle.
this
Shut the
point.
fuck up. We're sitting around this table, this little circle table. We got our bloody crayons in this box sitting in the middle of the table.
Oh, fuck.
And it was me and like 4 other girls on the table.
Oh.
Yeah. Right, yeah. And
What was going on there?
Some
we're
stuff.
sitting there. And we're just like writing.
Nothing.
We're allowed to just the teacher's like, all right, you grab your crayons and you can get this piece of paper. You can draw whatever you want. And we're like, okay. And we
So you
start.
drew a D. That's what you decided to draw.
Let me get to the story. All right. So I'm writing my story. I can't remember what the story was. But like just writing out a bunch of words, and then I realized
What the fuck?
Who just beat their kid with a door?
me. Okay, so I start writing the story, and I'm paying attention to my letters because I'm like, if I make good letters and I get top of the class, then I can be cool and smart, you know.
Get some good
So-
grades.
Yeah, you managed to get into
So-
the accelerated learning class anyway.
Yeah, he was on that grind.
So I start writing, and there's a D, alright? There's a D. I place the D on the table. No, hang on, I
the
can
D
say that
on the
better.
table.
Alright. I take my hand,
I place my D on the
wait.
table.
wait, I take my hand, I grasp the crayon firmly.
Stop it! It's not an
In order
erotic
to con-
fiction, Marcus.
in order to maintain control, and I draw the most perfect D I've ever done in my entire life, I swear. To this day, I'm
Fucking
most proud of it.
hentai artist.
Dude.
Right, and one
Marcus,
of
I
the
would
girls
watch
looks over.
your stuff if you did that.
Huh?
What?
Nothing.
What do you mean?
Nothing. No,
Right.
no. We didn't say anything.
So I'm sitting there. I've just had the D's now on the paper. All right, it's
So
now
I'm
there.
sitting there. Barbecue sauce on my titties.
And one of the girls leans over and looks at the D. And she goes, "Oh, I looked at her and I was like, it's pretty good, isn't it? It's like, it's perfect."
Oh my god.
And she goes, "No, it's not right. It's not connected fully. Here, let me help." And she leans over, and she takes her hand and finishes the D. Because let me explain.
Yeah.
So it was like, how you're a lowercase D, you do that. It's like the little circle thing, the stick, and then it goes down again.
Yeah, yeah.
The circle wasn't entirely connected to the stick, so she takes her hand and she finishes it, and she just connects the two. And I just look at her, and I am so mad. I am fuming. Because she's just ruined one of the most amazing things that I ever did in my entire life. Right, I was like 5, right?
That's fucking
and-
accomplishment.
Head ass.
I drew
Not
the best
accomplished much
And I'm
in
looking
life.
at I don't quite remember, but I think I cried about it. I think later that day I was crying because I was like, she ruined my D. It was so perfect. And now it's so
Bro.
ruined.
Bro,
That's
she
not very
ruined my
nice at all.
She ruined my dick.
Right, best bit, okay? The next year, I made sure that she knew about it, right? I made sure she remembered it. I did not want her to forget about it. And I grilled her for 6 years.
Jesus.
I was every year, like multiple
You
times
drilled her
a week.
about your D
I
for
would-
6 years.
Yes, because she ruined it, alright? And I'm sitting there, I'm talking to
Fucking
her. I'd be
bitch
like,
you are,
you
man.
remember way back in prep where you ruined my D, huh? You remember that? And she's like, yeah, I
You
do
remember when
that.
you ruined my D that one time?
Remember when you
And-
deformed my penis?
And that's not it, alright? I want to make it very clear.
It's Luke's doing the call. I haven't heard him speak for like a million years.
He's listening.
Right, so
I understand that.
Yeah. Throughout the years, I'm talking to her, and I'm like, okay, see, you remember this time that you did that? And she keeps walking past me. She never apologizes. She just keeps mentioning it, and, that hurts me even more deep inside, because I try to forget about it, but then she kept reminding me, and I wanted to make sure that she apologized. So, got to fast forward, year 6, right? Last year of primary school, getting towards graduation, term 4, getting towards the end of it.
Sick
Right?
nerd.
I'm sitting there, and I'm thinking,
Queen not have that shit in the chat right now.
I'm thinking, I've got to say something. So I tell her again, I remind her. And then, we go have our ceremony. We had a link for graduation too, that was great. We get to the situation, and And we're back. All right. So
What happened?
sorry, father walked.
Stop! Stop it, Sonny!
Just don't
So
focus on it.
It's impossible.
So, we arrive
On
at the
my screen.
graduation ceremony, and
Ah,
I'm
he's
sitting
inside.
next to her. As a matter of fact, what?
What?
What the fuck? Oh, he's
Right.
inside.
What?
So I'm in the hall, all right, and I'm sitting on a chair at the front of the hall. There's all these parents, my mom and dad's in there. So, and I'm sitting next to her, and I really have to piss. Because I was like,
What's this got
I
to do
was
with
so
anything?
Shut up.
I was so nervous because I was like, okay, I'm gonna graduate, and then she goes up and she starts talking about, oh, my name's this, and then I went through this, and, school was alright.
One
Wait,
Did
sucked
you have to make
Marcus's
a
dick.
graduation speech, Mark?
At the end of her speech, she looks directly at me
Whoa.
and says, Marcus, I'm sorry I ruined your D back in prep. And I just looked at her and I said, thank you. I accept your apology.
And then you pissed yourself.
No.
Oh, that would have been much better.
I held it in, graduated, and I got to leave primary school knowing that I had solved an issue that had been drilling into my head since prep.
Just slap his D, bro.
Bro, you're such a fag.
Yeah, and there was this one time where this kid called me a meanie boat beanie and I started crying. Like listen
Barbini?
to me, and I just stopped. I just stood still and looked at him and just burst into tears.
That kid would have been like, what if I'm the meanie Barbini?
Yeah, he called me a meanie boat beanie. I was so offended, and I just started crying. I couldn't handle it. It was too much criticism for one moment.
Such a meanie, baby.
Miss! This kid called me a meanie Barbini! Ah!
Anyway, that's the
Have
story
you got
of
Les
the
over at
D.
your house? Because clearly you could not have made that moan.
No, I did not. I was just waiting for one of these jokes to come.
Or was
Hunter,
that your sister?
fuck up.
Sweet home
yell.
Alabama.
I'm gonna yell. Someone says one more comment about this shit. I'm actually gonna. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna up
So
it.
do you remember when your cat came and sat on your erected dick?
No, okay, that was a joke.
Fucking Mr.
Shut
Beast.
Shut up. I will have none of that whilst I'm gassing men.
Mm,
Alright,
That was
so
a nice
that's my
silence.
story.
Yeah, that was based on a
One on
true
it
story.
there.
Alright, what else can we talk about?
Tell us the horse story.
Oh, the horse.
Oh,
no.
yes!
Alright.
I
So,
know.
okay, so when I used to, go to my dad's place, he would sometimes take us, horse riding. And, so what happened is we were horse riding, and if you've ever seen the erect penis of a horse, you'll know how
Just
how
as
long?
you do.
you'll know how scary this is. Okay, so
Jump on you.
so what happens is we're riding in like a
Bro,
convoy.
his dick was so big it was
Shut up.
scary.
We're
Sorry.
riding.
The size was scary.
Bro, alright, it was genuinely scary. Anyway,
Not once have I heard you say that you're scared of an actual dick.
oh, have you ever seen a horse dick, Marcus?
Yes, I have. I had to strip
Seen
horse
someone
shit
wank off
twice,
once.
right?
Guys, why?
Luke, where did you watch that?
On Freddy Got Fingered.
What?
You guys heard of HDH? Horse
Starts
dick
wanking it off and goes, Daddy, look, I'm a farmer.
Alright, continue.
Yeah, daddy! Woo! Yeehaw!
Hunter, you can proceed with your telling.
Alright, so you know how when you go on like a horse ride, you'd be riding in like a convoy basically. So
Yeah.
what we did in this convoy, my horse, the one that, of course, the specific one that I was riding, decided, oh, you know what, that horse in front of us looking pretty sexy, pretty nice.
The horse was extremely horny.
So
Oh,
I feel the horse just accelerate a bit, and I'm trying to pull back on the reins, trying to make it stop, trying to come back,
Second breakfast.
and then shut up, Sonny.
Your horrid ass. So
Anyway, so this horse, he accelerates forward, and then he does, like, you know, in those cowboy movies, like the yee haw,
Yeah,
like
Oh,
I'm
whoa!
just-
Whoa!
Like,
Nestle Crunch.
Whoa!
anyway, he'll go, the horse will, like, rear backwards and then start galloping off. But the thing is, my horse didn't do that. He rears back, puts his hooves either side of the person that was on the horse in front, and just kind of edges forward, and then
Wait, there was someone else on the horse in front of you?
Yes.
Oh
You
my
would have just,
god.
like, looked down at her, you'd be like, well, this is awkward, our two
I
horses.
couldn't. The horse's head was in the way, and then the horse just starts thrusting. And I'm holding onto the saddle so that I don't fall off the back, and I just hear from behind me this smack, this just duel.
Should've done that, bro.
And then the person comes back and starts beating the horse and tells it to.
Imagine if the trainer spanked him and that was like his kink. He's like, oh yeah.
Dude, what if the horse was into that?
So yeah, I nearly died because a horny horse got horny.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense if a horny...
Horny, here's a
Horny.
who, more like horny horse hex.
What? Oh, I just got myself fucked. Alright, and he'll walk about himself. Awesome. Anyway, so anyone else got a sexy story for us?
What's our time at? How long?
I think
I don't
that's
know, I'm not
that's
timing
all
this
the
shit.
stories for now.
Edit it
Because
all.
Hans has done
what
a
happened
story,
to the
Luke's
whole
done a
time
story,
thing?
Luke's done a story, and Marcus has done a story.
Well, I guess it's your turn.
So
Sonny,
everyone-
go ahead.
I already did
Sonny
mine
did a
as
story.
well.
Oh,
He
yeah,
got
did.
the Nutcracker.
Oscar, your
So
turn.
everyone's gone, except for Oscar, but Oscar has nothing.
He
I'm
has
sorry, no
nothing
offense.
Interesting.
No, none... Like, I just... No, yeah.
Okay,
I'm about
see?
to enter my robo dick into this thing.
What?
What?
Did I just
You
hear
ready?
a dick?
Just like, ooh,
Oh,
maybe we should just talk about stuff in problem
No,
in general.
I think we're done for now.
No,
So
we are not,
thank you.
Sonny.
Fuck. Well,
Never mind.
damn, I just did an early sign off.
No, you didn't. You tried to do an early sign off, but the host decided not to let you. Because you're a rapist.
You were denied.
You got denied pussy, alright? How do you feel about that? I just denied you pussy.
damn.
Well, what now?
Did you leave?
Did he?
Yeah, I just heard a doo-doo.
He left.
Yeah, he left.
There
I
he's
can't
back.
believe you denied me, pussy, bro. I left the chat.
Suck365 has
You want to hear me smash my desk? By the way,
Yeah, go
Oh,
ahead.
let's hear
smash
it.
your dick. I mean desk.
Hunter, gay boy. I hear you.
Jesus
Dude.
Christ.
Dude, I have an idea. It's gonna be great content. How about you just smash your head on your desk? Like 3 times.
All right.
Really hard.
That was nice.
Harder.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Ow! At least I got that YouTube money.
Hell
Hey.
yeah. I'm not getting paid for this shit.
Uh,
Oh, Jesus. Fuck.
I cannot believe you just denied me pussy and then made me do that. I'm
Yeah.
not even getting paid.
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck you and fuck your podcast. I'm out, bro. It's been 50 minutes. I know what's going on.
Jesus.
I'm
Alright,
out
hang
this
on, hang
bitch.
on. Alright, we're gonna find some... Marcus,
Yep.
tell us one more story.
You want one more story? I don't
Yeah,
want to
we
run
need
out
a
of
story.
stories for future podcasts.
We need a story because Oscar's a pussy and doesn't have any stories.
Okay, fine. I'll tell the story about whose dad, me.
Who's
Sorry,
dead?
just
Actually, I do have a story. I do have a story.
Oh, Oscar has
Okay.
a story.
Well, let's hear Oscar's
Okay.
story.
So, it was a couple years ago at grade 6 camp.
Oh no.
Now, so I
No,
don't know.
wait, no, not yet. Not yet. I get to tell that story
What?
next episode.
What?
What? That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, but we could call it camp stories, and it'll be really funny.
Actually, yeah, that'll be pretty good.
Yeah,
Oh.
you get that YouTube money, Hunter.
Alright.
Well, I'm telling it. Though.
No, I'm gonna leave the whole
That's a
audience
job.
blue-balled. I'm gonna blue-ball the whole audience with this, alright?
Shall we end with a super rap from the one and only 350 oven?
Well, we could harmonize.
You want a 350 oven wrap?
Alright.
We forgot to
Let's do
harmonize
it.
earlier.
Alright, lads. I guess we're signing off for this one. Thanks for watching, or listening, or whatever the fuck you're doing to it.
Jacking off to it.
Your sister smells like pizza and vagina juice.
Yes, correct.
Goodbye.